Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, which is Unpacking with Mishak. So I'm so glad that Gayton McKenzie is now turning his back on the people who voted for him on the basis of Abahambe. You remember very well that when he was still campaigning for the votes, he was known for his overused phrase Abahambe, referring to illegal immigrants, saying they must go back, they must be deported. But it seems like since Gayton McKenzie has been voted into parliament and now being a minister of arts and culture, it seems like, most especially in the eyes of many, it seems like now Gayton McKenzie has turned his back on the people who voted for him, because a lot of people, most especially on X, were saying that they are going to vote for him merely on the basis that he's chasing illegal foreigners away from South Africa, which is something that I think it has become so cheap to get votes in South Africa. Once you use that phrase to say you are going to deport as many illegal immigrants to their countries, a lot of South Africans will easily vote for you, which I think in Gayton McKenzie's side, it worked very well. So now that he's in parliament, things have changed. You can see that he rarely say Abahambe, because I was watching Sona yesterday and he was being interviewed. That's when now he was saying that now I'm on the table. There is no need for me to scream Abahambe, because I'm one of many people who are now who now sit on the table and said, policies and all that. So here's the video that I'm talking about, and then we'll come back to discuss this.
I need to scream there. I'm at a table where decisions are being made. Tonight, you will hear the president talking about illegal immigration. Now you want me still to run there by the border again, like I'm not at a table. I am now at a table where decisions are being made. I will never turn against Abahambe. Illegal foreigners must go home with immediate effect. Mass deportation.
So Nialayeka, you guys are easily, easily challenged, or rather easily bought, because people, or rather political parties like EFF, you know for sure that when you vote for EFF, you know exactly what you are voting for. But when you vote, or when you voted for Gayton McKenzie, you didn't know what you were voting for, because a lot of people didn't even know some of the policies by PA. But on the EFF side, you know very well that if you vote for EFF, this is what you are voting for. If you vote for FF Plus, you know exactly what you are voting for. If you vote for DA, you know exactly what you are voting for. But for Gayton McKenzie, all they could say was Abahambe, and people bought into the idea and started voting for him. Up until now, he's a minister of arts and culture, but now he no longer say Abahambe. I'm sure he says Abahlale ke manje. Sharp.